Hi, my name is Matt Kurantowicz from Controlbyte Automation, and I recently visited the headquarters of Automat.net. I spoke with the CEO of this company about how to manage your spare parts inventory in industrial automation. Marcin, the CEO of Automat.net, will walk you through several tools that will optimize your maintenance, repair, and operation spare parts warehouse. Subscribe, hit that like button down below the video, and let's go.
Hi, this is Martin speaking from Automanet. So today I would like to show you how the MRO interface works and how you can get really quick all your spare parts you need from suppliers across the world. So first of all, once you log into Automanet, you can search for parts. So you can search by any catalog number and you can see who has it in stock, at what price, what condition, what is very important, and how many pieces right now they have in stock. And this is crucial part of Automanet because companies are sending us this information sometimes once a day, but very often once every couple of hours or even once an hour, and update us with the quantity they have in stock. So that's the first most important part of buying parts and setting up relationships with suppliers across the globe. You've got 700 suppliers and 36 million offers on those parts. You also get information about the part on the top, like whether it is discontinued, what is the successor part, and some data sheet specification about the part. From here, you can very easily send multiple inquiries. You can send inquiry to this company, Adek is from Poland, Maranos from Germany, a couple of others. Click send inquiry, choose your shipping address, your reference number, and there you go. You just hit send inquiry and this will generate 4 separate inquiries to 4 different companies, and you're just waiting for quotes to arrive in your inbox. Number 2 tool is something we call technical warehouse, and this is a place where you can upload your spare parts from your technical warehouse, from your SAP or any other ERP system, and we're going to match your spare parts to our system. So you will see your SAP material ID, and then you will see the component name, but also information like whether it's discontinued, what is the successor. We show you the data sheet, also the CAD model for a lot of products, which is super cool, can save you a lot of time. Instead of going to warehouse, you can see what connectors the spare part has, immediately. It also gives you other rich data that we have in our system. So if you click 3 dots, click show material data, you basically have all other information about each part. You can also search it on Automanet. So you click 3 dots, click search on Automanet, and it takes you to the screen I showed you before, where you can see different suppliers offering this, and you can easily send an RFQ.
This year, you can meet us, Controlbyte Automation, on a conference and expo in Frankfurt, in Germany, of course, Europe. If you are in production and maintenance, this conference is perfect for you. You can join the conference down below the video. I left you a link. Just click and join.
What's even more interesting, you have analytics. So you click show analytics, and from here, you can very easily see how your product compares to the market, what is your purchase price, what is the median price on the market, and what is the availability, and how the availability is changing over time. And this is super crucial because imagine you have spare parts in your warehouse that are now discontinued, that you are ordering, let's say ordering or using once a year, and so basically you are consuming them, and the availability on the market is dropping. In this case, this part is at risk, right? Because the lead time is longer, or you can no longer order it at Siemens or ABB or any other brand. The availability on the market is going down, and your stock is small, and you consuming those parts. In this case, we'll advise you to stock up. In other cases where availability is high, or you have many items across the plants, which you can also see here because you can add more than one plant into your interface, and you will see there is a high availability across plants, high availability on the market. You're not using it that often, or you're not using it whatsoever. Then you can basically get rid of this item from your stock, and we can give you those recommendations with a high accuracy without any effect on the downtime or reliability of your machines, because that's the crucial part: how to cut 15 or 20% of your technical warehouse stock without affecting the machine's reliability and uptime. So that's what this interface can help you with, because each of your material will be connected with the market. And the market is 700 suppliers of industrial automation products, 36 million offers, as I mentioned. So it's a huge leverage that you can use now, and ROI, the return on investment, very often when we start comparing this inside the companies, is 5x, 10x plus. These are the minimums that we see. What are the other stuff that the system can help you with? Is parts to review, duplicated parts, where you can see, oh, okay, this material is duplicated. You want to start only having one of those IDs inside the system, so you can very easily consolidate this. Number two is to review. So basically, these are the parts that are super hard to get any information about those spare parts, and we need to get more information about those parts. And how to do that? We have a special app called Spare Parts Scanner, where you can simply go to your warehouse, go to those IDs, material IDs, and make pictures of the nameplates of those IDs. And those pictures will basically read all the data, the MPN, designation code, brand, and so on, and will automatically enrich this material inside the system so that it can go to from the to review to a matched product with a rich data, right? So you'll see it as this instead of this. What are the returns that you can expect here? First of all, as I said, no duplicates. Visibility of your stock will jump up because you will see all of your parts in your stock. The ones that should have MPN, which is the manufacturer part number, will have one. You will understand what's in your stock, what has numbers, what doesn't have numbers, and the ones that don't have numbers will help you to get it into the system. Visibility across plants. This is a great game changer because you can stock much less parts. And also visibility on the market, which again will help you to decrease your stock without any effect on the uptime. And please remember, keeping a lot of stock that you are not using, and that is very common to get on the market. It's basically freezing a lot of capital, and this capital is costing you money, right? It's costing you 20, 25, 28% carrying costs, yearly carrying costs, which you can easily avoid with today's data, with today's network of companies in one system sharing what they have available in system in stock, to buy across the network, buy and sell across the network. I hope this is understandable, how this all works. Just to show you the last bit, once you have the material, you can click search on Automanet here as well. And this will basically get you here, and then you can just purchase it, in this case from RS Components or Williams Automation. So you can basically see who has it in stock and with what delivery time. I hope this was informative. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you. Bye.